Did the mother put girl as a placeholder, or did the hospital default to girl because they didn't have a name?
Oh,
I'm just curious. How did that work?
That's a good thought. I never even thought about that.
In my mind, if
It actually makes a lot of sense.
yeah, because well, I think I don't know. I've never had a kid before yet, so I don't know how the process works. But maybe if there's no rule on there, maybe they should default to like the first letter of the alphabet. Maybe
I don't know. Maybe
sorry, first name in the dictionary or something.
maybe just the mom's name by default. I don't know.
Or that.
Well, it's been a long fight for a Houston woman trying to legally change her name after she was born without one.
Her birth certificate lists her name as girl, but she grew up all her life with another name. Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia spoke with the woman and brings us her story.
Sandra Warlow is the woman's name, or at least that's the name she always grew up with. Her mother never named her during birth, then she died 9 months later.
It's just been real trouble. It's like if I get one place to do one thing, they won't do it to the other place does this. They won't do it to this place does that. And it's kind of really frustrating.
Built up frustration for Sandra Warlow, a woman born on November 11th, 1985 at Jefferson Hospital. She's tried time and time again to legally change her name from girl to Sandra.
It's frustrating to the point of, well, now, they're saying that that person doesn't exist.
Sandra doesn't have a social security card, but she has her license. She receives SNAP benefits, but now she's running into trouble with that as well.
They've now sent me a paper stating that, the name and the social doesn't match. So now I need to come down there with my ID and my social security card. But how can I give them something that I never had?
Sandra's mother died and she never met her biological father. She was raised by her mother's first cousin, but never went through the legal process. And Sandra, some people may ask, why doesn't she just, to make things easier on herself, just have her legal paperwork say girl?
Even if I wanted to just leave it as girl, girl is going to be my legal name. They will not give me a social security card that says girl.
Overwhelmed, she's wanting to take a family vacation on a cruise, but is unable to. But one thing she is sure of,
it's just to get my name fixed. Like, I've been in this world almost 40 years and I don't have a name. And for someone to tell you that you don't exist or you have to prove your citizenship to some places and you literally legally cannot.
If you or someone you know is in a similar situation, we have more information on our website at Fox 26 Houston.
All right, so after kind of hearing the situation, it's kind of clear what happened. It's very unfortunate, but I mean, it seems like, okay guys, I just want to say, like, there's a lot of detail that's being left out of this like video, but it kind of seems like the parents had her by accident. She wasn't planned. Maybe in that life, I'm not exactly sure, but it's kind of seems like they were, because I mean, they named her girl.
In that life.
That.
Yeah, we got to emphasize that.
Oh, I mean,
just so they know, you said that.
Street life,
yeah,
affiliated, adjacent, right. However you want to see it. Doesn't know the dad. And I mean, I really feel bad for people I really feel bad for parents. I mean, I really feel bad. My bad. I really feel bad for children who get set up like that, because honestly it's not her fault that, I mean, she's born with a name like girl, because it's like, what can you do with that? Like, just imagine like Girl Johnson. Like,
I have a question. Did the mother put girl as a placeholder, or did the hospital default to girl because they didn't have a name?
Oh,
I'm just curious. How did that work?
That's a good thought. I never even thought about that.
In my mind, if
it actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because well, I think I don't know. I've never had a kid before yet, so I don't know how the process works. But maybe if there's no rule on there, maybe they should default to like the first letter of the alphabet. Maybe
I don't know. Maybe
first name in the dictionary. Or
maybe just the mom's name by default. I don't know.
Or that.
Because I'm like, what else would you do?
Name her Ava. And that's probably not the first one. Ada.
Ada.
I don't know. I'm saying like.
She ain't getting a job with that either.
She could. Ada's not a bad name. Ada?
Ada?
Yeah, it sounds like it might be like, sorry if you're Persian and that doesn't fit you. I don't know. But the point is like, yeah, it has to be something better than just defaulting to girl.
My thing is, why'd she wait so long to get it fixed? She's like 40.
Well, maybe she wanted to do some new things that require her to get it fixed. Like she mentioned, she wanted to go on a cruise with her family. She can't, I'm guessing because she can't get a passport. So maybe that's why she started it or whatever,
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's like a huge problem. It's like, you don't have social security. You don't have it. Like, that's stuff, like how, like, I'm surprised she's been able to even have employment without social security. That's like the first thing they ask for when they send your tax documents and all that stuff.
Well, perhaps this is what happened. Actually, no, I don't know.
Like, I'm confused. Like, even for schools, you go to a doctor's appointment, they have to know all that. Like, I'm very, how does she have car insurance without social security?
Does she not have a social security card? I think she's having issues with it now, but she has one, right?
It said that she didn't have one.
She doesn't have a social, she legally doesn't exist.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Dang, I don't know.
Like, how could you just wait 40 years and just, like, I understand not doing it when you're a teenager because you don't know anything. That's obviously not taught when you're a kid. But at like 40, like, so you went past your whole 20s? Like, do you have a license? Like I'm confused.
Yeah, she had a license. They showed her license. She has a license, a driver's license, yes.
Yeah, but it's like, you gotta turn your birth certificate, all that stuff to get a driver's license.
She got one.
That's why I'm confused. I'm like, how do you not have a social?
I'm thinking there might be some type of situation where you can do like how you have an LLC, you might have a DBA doing business.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a DBA situation. Like her name is Girl doing business as Sandra, and she's allowed to do, I have no idea. Maybe she's allowed to do a couple things, and now they're like getting down on her for some reason. I don't know. We don't know. We need more information.
Yeah.
But this is stuff you don't even think about until you see it. You're like,
Yeah.
how does that work? Because I mean, no one's walking around thinking about this. But yeah, I'm interested now.
You know what? That's right. It's because most people have a name.
Right. Everyone has a name.
Yeah.
Another time, I was about to go do some research for you guys, but you probably don't care. So you can do it yourself.
On account of you not caring.
On account of you not caring and me being lazy, unless you want to look it up.
No.
Okay. But in that case, but the world may never know. Or
She might never.
I
I hope she does though.
hope she does, but she may never know.
Mm.
She doesn't exist.
What you saw does not exist. She was not on that screen.
She wasn't.
All right, guys. So ultimately, I'm going to say her parents made a bad decision because that is incredibly selfish. Well, I don't know when her mom passed away. Like, if her mom passed away like directly after she died, then
9 months.
You said what?
9 months.
She died 9 months
After.
When she had bad decision on her mom's part
But we
and
don't-
dad.
Right. But we don't know. Maybe her mom was in critical condition. Can you be in critical condition for 9 months? Maybe her mom, I'm about to create stories. Maybe
Yeah.
she was like, had terminal cancer and she was sick, very sick. And so she was so sick she couldn't even do the.
Can you have a kid and have cancer? Serious question, guys. I don't know.
I don't know. There's too much we don't know here.
In other news, I'm going to say the mom made a bad decision. Good decision, bad decision.
I mean, this is obviously bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, bad.
Our decision makers, if you think her parents made a good decision, leave a like, leave a comment. If you think her parents made a bad decision, leave a like, leave a comment. Our decision makers, go name your kids.
Yeah, name your kids, please.